defensive unit. They're certainly going to be thereabouts, but as I said before, I think there's still a couple of questions that need to be answered before they get too excited, BT.
I think the thing I like about Geelong's performance is how much they were challenged early in this game.
Back here, Joel.
And being able to respond in the way they have so comprehensively to have a 49-point lead here right now. It's really good stuff off hands here. Minor score. May well be the last score of the game. Just in a word, Paddy Dangerfield's best asset. What do you think it is, Lingy?
The ability, we saw it in a great example of it, the ability to win it in a contest, rip it out of a contest, and then explode away from that contest. Yeah. Some are good in a contest, some are good outside. He's good at both.
The explosion is sensational to watch. Chris Scott, who himself was involved in a little fracas at quarter time, with just a couple of well-chosen words on, suggesting Geelong by 48 points over Port Adelaide. Victory from 44,937. And a man that had 29 touches tonight. He led everyone on the ground in terms of disposals, and Cameron Lee is with that man, Paddy Dangerfield.
Well, Paddy, good to be back here on the Adelaide Oval. A little bit different, a little bit strange, I'm sure, wearing a different jumper. It was a hard game of footy. They threw a lot at you early, but it must be fantastic to get the win and be back here.
Yeah, it is. It's great to be back inside. It's a pretty special place to play footy. Slightly different this season compared to previous, but it was really hot and contested early on in the game. We didn't take our chances as well as we would have liked, but the pressure that Port put us under was enormous. So I really felt we played forward with the quarters today.
It was a really intense start, as I said. Port Adelaide threw everything at you. A fair bit went on at quarter time as well, where you copped a bit of a hit in the back. Did that fire the boys up? What sort of impact did that have on the group?
Oh, I think it did a bit, but at the same time, you know, we'll play our footy between the whistles and not after it. That's what we'll focus on. That's when the game's won and lost, and that's what we showed today.
We love to talk about it. You might not like to talk about it too much, but the combination of yourself and Joel Sell, we're just starting to build that real rapport together now, and you two had a big influence on the game. You just feel like you're building and working out each other a bit more as the season goes on?
Yeah, I think individually we are, but collectively as a midfield group, I think we're making real gains. We've been quite inconsistent this year. We've played a great game, being +10 in the clearances, and then dropped off the next week. So the challenge for our group as a midfield unit at the moment is to have that consistency throughout the entire game. And I thought individually, Cam Guthrie today on Robbie Gray did an outstanding job, kicked goals, and he was vital towards us winning today.
Well done tonight, mate. Great job.
Well done, Paddy Dangerfield there. And the awarding of the Peter Vatko medal will be shortly. He's a VC winner, of course, Vietnam 1967.